Hey everybody, so it's been a minute since I did a video. I'm still working on my new novel, Tori. I got a lot of new novels that are coming. I'm still working on them. I'm taking my time. I'm pacing myself. The reason why I'm doing that is because I got tired of being rushed and being stressed and being worried and all of the above when it came to doing new books and new stories, so on and so forth. As I told you guys before, I don't know if you remember, but I am doing a based on a true story type novel. So this one is definitely going to be a long novel, and it's going to have some really deep emotions flowing all through it. So yeah, for those of you that follow my work and like my work, thank you so much. I appreciate you for supporting me, for buying my books, for being there for me 110%. Yahweh bless you. As you can see, I have my hair in plaits right now. I think I'm going to start over with my lock journey. As you know, I used to have dreads. Trying to make sure that one ain't sticking up. But as you know, I used to have dreads, and I think I'm going to get my dreads back because I don't really like wearing my fro. Like, I love my fro, don't get me wrong, but I have to mess with my fro every day, and with my dreads, even though I have to touch it every day, I could just rub some, nice hair cream on it, some nice hair gel on it, wash my hands, and be out the door. But as you know, with a fro, you got to pretty much work on that fro all day long. You know what I'm saying? So I think I'm gonna go back to the dreadlocks, and I think the locks are gonna be for me, at least for a while longer. I might keep the locks for good after this. But anyway, I wanted to address some things that have been going on, um, in regards to, one of my novels that's a series. I have 5 books in this series. I think a lot of people didn't like the fact that the girl in my book, or the young lady rather in my book, was black and Hispanic. And, I wanted to write something that was different from what everybody else was writing, and I accomplished that. And so, like, a lot of people was like, oh, I don't like your writing style, I don't like this, I don't like that. I think the real reason why they didn't like that series of books is because the young lady was black and Hispanic. Now, there's a place in Mexico called Piedras Negras, okay? That place is predominantly black Hispanics, black Mexicans, okay? People say, oh, there's no such thing. Yes, there is. Okay? If we're talking about, contacting the Mexican government and asking them, about the Hispanics that have a high percentage of African descent, yes, there is a such thing as a black Mexican. And the majority of them live in Piedras Negras and Oaxaca, okay? So when they tell you, that's not true, that never happened, yes, it did. There's plenty of evidence to prove it. There's plenty of video, audio, music to prove it, so on and so forth. They have certain groups and organizations in Piedras Negras and also in Oaxaca, okay? So don't let nobody fool you. Like, black people didn't cover this whole planet before everybody else did. I'm just saying. I'm not throwing shade at anybody, okay? But anyways, moving on. Let me see what else. Oh, I have a new book coming out. I haven't picked out a title for it yet, but it's about the Black Cowboys. It's going to be set in Texas, and the woman who is going to be in love with the Black Cowboy is also going to be a black Hispanic woman. I don't know if she's going to be from Piedras Negras yet or Oaxaca, but I'm thinking Piedras Negras because I've done a little bit of research on that area. Oaxaca is still very new to me, as far as the, cuisines and the language and everything like that. And the people in Piedras Negras and Oaxaca speak Spanish just like people do in, the majority of Mexico, okay? So I'm bringing that to light as well. And everywhere that I look all over the planet, I try to find the upper echelons of black people. Like, I try to find the most sophisticated. And even if I am giving you somebody that's, street, gutter, hood, all of that, they know about the finer things in life. They know about wine and, fine arts and caviar and things like that. Like, I'm not just giving you somebody that is at the house all day. They maybe go around the corner. They've never been to a five-star hotel. Excuse me. They've never been to a five-star hotel. They don't know any names of any fine hotels, like the Ritz-Carlton, for example, or the Waldorf Astoria. So, if people haven't been to these types of places, it's good to do the research on these types of places if you hear the names of these, famous hotels. I'm trying to think if I have anything else to say. Oh yeah, I want you guys to follow me on my hair journey and see how my dreads are doing in like 2 months if I decide to keep them. Alright guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that bell so you can get each notification for every video that I submit. Thank you.